What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm in the Jeep right now, and today's an exciting day. Finally get to start the Civic. I got a lot of explaining to do, so let's get started with this video. As y'all saw in the previous video, we had some issues starting the car due to little minor things such as the fuel pump. And then once we got everything pretty much running and straight, we realized there was another issue with the harness. For some reason, the coil packs pretty much wasn't getting any kind of spark to the car. We kept hearing it, it kept turning, but we weren't getting any kind of spark. So it turned out to be something a little bit more than we could handle. So Randy flew back down. Unfortunately, I was working an event and I couldn't be there, and I told him, please guys, do not send me any videos. Do not send me any videos. I want to be there the moment the car starts. I don't want that feeling taken away from me, guys. I have worked so hard on this car, put so much time, so much money, and I want to be there when it starts and not see it virtually through FaceTime. So today I'm headed to GP1 Racing, where the Civic's at, where the guys pretty much finished up everything, and I'm excited to hear the car start for the first time, and I'm sure you guys are too. And the last video probably was a huge tease, but today I know for sure the car's ready. The guys didn't want to tell me, but I wouldn't be driving all this way if it wasn't. So let's head to GP1 Racing, check out the car, and finally start it up. I'm excited, guys. I waited for this moment for so long, and I can't believe today is the day that I finally get to hear my car for the first time in 2 years. 2 years! Crazy. Let's go. Alright, so I just got to the shop and the car is right here. And supposedly it was just like a small little wiring issue that's all fixed now. So we're getting ready to put some fuel in, and I'm gonna get to hear the car start for the first time. I'm so excited. I've been waiting on this moment for so long. Can't wait to hear what this thing sounds like. Let's get this fuel added. For those who are wondering what fuel I'm using Night Red, and Mark's putting in some fuel right now. Thank you for helping me figure out that little issue with Randy.
It's more Randy than me.
Yeah,
I was just here to help him.
I've also got Adriana here as well, so I'm excited to have her here the first startup too, since she's been a part of everything too, pretty much. Oh, right here. Yep. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We both forgot about that.
It's perfect for getting ready.
Doing your makeup, you know, before you put your helmet on.
Literally what it's for, right? That's so cool. So bright. I like it. And this is, you're saying, for the battery, right?
That's just to...
Yeah, the power's on. Okay.
Ready?
I am ready to hear it. See if it actually behaves for me today and starts up. Alright, guys, let's see. Got power.
Make sure it's in neutral. Be aggressive with it. Wiggle that shit left to right.
Alright, here goes nothing. Let's see. Car does not like me. Oh my gosh. No ways, asshole. What'd you do? I'm like, oh my gosh. This car does not like me. That's literally what I just said. Alright, let's try this again. Damn. That's crazy.
So loud!
you all just saw my car start for the first time, and oh my goodness. Wow, such an amazing feeling, to be honest, guys. I have been literally waiting moments for this day, and wow, I'm just so happy. So right now I'm getting ready to put the fenders on, put the bumper, wheels, make the car complete, the same look that it's basically going to be at the track. And we're going to be doing a photo shoot today, so I look like a mess. I'm breaking out a little bit, but it's fine. I've been stressing out these past couple days, especially with the car and trying to get it running and all of this stuff that's been going on. I've been so busy, and yeah, it's been tough, but I'm just happy that the car is ready for the dyno, and that's coming very soon. You can stay tuned. I'll have that whole separate video for the dyno. I'm still working out everything with that, figuring out when I have time, because after the dyno I plan to go ahead and make some test passes at the track to get the car dialed in. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, but for right now, let's go ahead and put the fenders, bumper, hood, everything, the wheels, let's put all that on and then get the car ready for this photo shoot.
6 hours later.
All right, so here goes the final look. It looks super good. Gotta let some air out of the tires, but we're gonna wait until we take the car to where we're gonna shoot at. But man, I'm loving the way this looks. Look at the grill. This is my first time seeing like the car literally completely put together, especially with this bumper. Last time I had it on, I did not have the grill airbrushed like it is now, so it's pretty cool to see it all put together. Oh, I'm excited.
So the car's off, and she doesn't realize it.
So that's always going to be
Still waiting on her to realize the car's off, and she cannot stop it.
You'll figure that out one day.
All right, guys, so that's it for today's video. You all got to see me drive and start my car for the very first time. Such an amazing, incredible feeling. I really just wanted to go to the track, to be honest. I'm so ready to get back behind the wheel. I got some fever just driving around here. I'm like, I want more. I want to freaking drive it faster. All I did was really just go around a little spin. It's not really safe to drive on the street with this setup, obviously. Not a street car anymore. So we'll see. All we have left is a few things. I need to go over the entire car one last time, check over every bolt. I have a few changes that I'm going to be making. I have to change my catch can that I currently have. I bought a new catch can setup that's half catch can, half coolant overflow, because right now I have something in the engine bay. I don't know if you guys got to see it, that is catching the coolant overflow, but that's not gonna, there's really no space in the engine bay for it. I have to get something custom made. So the easiest thing is just to replace my current catch can, which I will be selling, and replace it with the Speed Factory one that I just bought. Again, it's half coolant overflow, half catch can. I'll show that to you guys when it comes in. Huge shout out to everybody who has helped me get this far in this build. Shout out to GP1 Racing for allowing me to finish the car here and wire it up. Shout out to Randy for doing his job, and Mark, again, for letting me keep the car here. Pretty much the car's going to stay here for some time after I go over everything. I still have to put the seatbelts in and just tons of little stuff before we hit the dyno. So a lot of you guys are wondering when that's going to be. And really, like I just said, I just got to make a few minor changes, go over every little bolt, make sure the car is good to go, because once we hit the dyno, we're planning to hit the track either the same day or the next day. So we want to make sure the car is 100%. Hopefully I run into zero issues in the dyno. We'll see. The car here on the lift, it looks so good. I took the side skirts off because it's kind of difficult to put it on the lift with those long side skirts. But man, I'm super happy with the way the car looks. It's crazy to see my dream come to life. I had a vision for this car, and pretty much this is exactly how I want it to be. I am going to be getting carbon fiber doors because right now I still have glass in the car, which all of that glass will eventually be replaced by Lexan except the front windshield. I'm going to keep that glass. But the doors are extremely heavy. The car is full weight pretty much. I think right now it's like around 2,400 or 2,300. Also have a ton of different packages that came in. I'm gonna go ahead and open one of these just so you guys can see. These should be my carbon block offs for the side mirrors that I no longer have. I'm excited to put this on. This is really what the car was missing. You guys can see right over there. This is gonna go there to basically cover that little hole right there. That's where my side mirrors were. No longer will need that. So these should be pretty cool. It's gonna look really nice. Can't wait to get the doors and match everything. I got these from GPR Auto. I found them online. Honestly, I just was looking for a set of carbon block offs. Not many people sell these, so check them out. This is pretty dope. And then here, I believe we have my turbo blanket. Now you guys saw how rusty my turbo housing was, and this is gonna solve that problem. I thought about getting it coated, but instead, I just bought a turbo blanket to help keep the temperature down, especially since I don't have a little slit in the hood for the turbo to pretty much breathe. A lot of cars have that. I believe Mark's has that as well. You can't really see it because he doesn't have his hood on, but he has this, and there's a hole in the hood. Basically allows airflow to get to the turbo. He's running an entire different manifold. As you guys can see, my manifold is different. Have a sidewinder. Eventually I would love to switch this manifold whenever I end up changing the whole entire setup. Currently, there's really nowhere for the turbo to breathe, so I figured a blanket would pretty much help. And let's go ahead and unbox this. Oh, this is cool. Got some gear here from Heat Shield Products. Check them out. This is where I've got my turbo blanket from. And they even have a wastegate shield, so we're gonna see if this works. He sent me two different sizes. This is the blanket, and it should be in like a carbon fiber like look. So let's open this up and I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. As you guys can see, it's like a carbon trim kind of pattern. It looks pretty cool. They have different colors and stuff you can choose from, but obviously since the car is blue and carbon, I was like, let's go with this carbon look. So I'm excited to get this installed. I won't be putting it on today because I do have, again, some minor changes that I need to make. I got to resend some piping and things like that to get powder coated. I had to change a lot of little things. So I'm making the car back to looking really good. I'll probably get the catch can / coolant overflow setup that I'm going to be getting from Speed Factory. I'll show you guys a picture of it right here, what it looks like, because a lot of you guys are probably like, what? So that's what I got pretty much right here. And once that comes in, I'll probably be sending that to get coated to match the valve cover and everything else. Then we can go ahead and put all these little cool things on. So like I said, just a lot of little stuff that I need to do. I got my pump back from Weldon, and luckily they repaired it for me. Since I did not clean out the fuel cell when we went to prime the pump for the first time, looks like some metal shavings went in there, and Weldon repaired this. So I need to also change out that fuel pump that's in there because that's not mine. I borrowed that just so I could get the car started. This should be brand new. So we've got tons of little goodies here that I'll be installing and things like that, and then we'll be getting ready for the dyno. I'm super excited to get this car complete. Gosh, it looks so good. Driving, it was so much fun, and it honestly wasn't as bad as I thought. I mean, it is a dog box, which I've never driven before, so as you change gears, you kind of hear that clunking noise, which gets scary, but that's completely normal. So I don't know, I'm ready. That little drive was just a tease. This thing looks beautiful from up here. Look at that. I'll be posting tons of pictures and tons of update on Instagram, so be sure to give me a follow at PR Beauty. I'll leave that right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned and paying attention to the build. I know it's been a very, very long journey, but we're almost there, guys. You guys saw just tons of little things that I need to do to the car, and then we'll hit the dyno, and I'll be doing a whole nother video on that, so be on the lookout. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video.